Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Today's Monday, of course, and it is 11:22. So a pretty good start to our day. I already planned my entire day and my entire week. I'm currently uploading on YouTube my vlog from last week and I have a meeting in an hour. So we need to prepare from that. I already put my clothes in the washing machine to do laundry and we're starting very productive. So let's start our day. In terms of preparation for my meeting, I need to update the database and prepare the weekly deck. I'm hoping that for this meeting I don't have to talk at all because today my bosses are presenting the roadmap for the rest of the year. So they always take so long presenting and our meeting is scheduled for only an hour. So whenever we go overtime, my boss is like, okay, we're gonna go through all the high level details and he presents everything and we don't even have to talk. I'm hoping that is the case as well in here. And yeah, let's start. I'm gonna check my laundry because I think it's done. So let's see if my laundry is done.
Hero. Anything else? Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you. Well, probably you cannot see, but I'm very red because my Wi-Fi was not working properly. So I just wasn't on top of what was discussing. I was a little bit delayed. And so between my colleague and I, we were just interrupting each other. So it was very awkward and I just was so embarrassed and was very red. But yeah, meeting has been done. And my colleague is requesting another meeting. Let me just log into this meeting. Hi, I don't have time for this. Anyways, let me log into this meeting, see what he wants, and continue from there. Oh, okay, meeting done. And I am overwhelmed. There is a lot of things I need to do. But let's see. I need to update my database. I have already done my Monday meeting. I need to work on the pitch that I need to send today so that tomorrow we can present it to the boss, I think. Follow up with January offer. What is that? Okay, yeah, I need to send a couple of messages to my colleagues on that aspect. Answer emails, deliver my package. I need to go see if my jeans are already dry. Have my Pilates class. I need to post on YouTube. Let me see if it has already finished. I need to post the promotion of that video on Instagram. I need to post a carousel and I need to create the thumbnail for the vlog. So I think I'm gonna move forward with the video and all the social media posts, and that's it. Is it already? Yes, it is already uploaded. So I'm gonna do all of those. Then I think we're gonna go downstairs and eat lunch because it is already 2. Come back upstairs, continue working probably with the emails. Those are the most important thing right now. And yeah. Okay. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I have been really struggling with keeping up with work and everything, so that's why yesterday I didn't quite vlog at all. I think it was mostly me explaining things, but after my last update, I went ahead, I had lunch, came upstairs, finished a couple of things for my to-do list, then we went to the gym, came back, I worked on answering emails, and went to sleep. I was seriously so tired, so I didn't even think about filming anything. Even in the gym, I was listening to a podcast and then I was listening to Teeny's album. I was just out of my zone for some reason. I feel like I was in autopilot, so didn't even think about vlogging, if I'm being completely honest. And right now, I woke up, I started working on the pitch that I was supposed to do last week. I completely forgot about that. I tried my best to find the initial format that we already had, but I couldn't find it. So last 10 minutes before my meeting, I started doing that. Not gonna lie, I used ChatGPT for that one. We had the meeting and it's just so much that we need to do. Right now, my boss is very strategy focused. He wants to lower our spending as much as possible, which I know it can be doable, but it's extremely hard if we were already struggling so much with signing new creators under the old pricing, which we were working under a $50 CPM up until quarter number 3. And then on quarter number 4, we adjusted the CPM to $30, which was still decent, but we were struggling with doing that. And now for January 2025, he's wanting to lower the CPM even more to 20. Creators normally offer the rates at around $70 CPM. So from 70 to 20 is just a huge difference. And even as a creator, sometimes you can get offended by our offers. It has happened to me quite sometimes that they are asking for $1,000 fluffy for an integration. And since we need to match our $20 CPM, we tell them in the nicest possible way that the most we can pay them is $200. And they're like, you're undervaluing my content and my job. So it's not that, it's just that I need to work under a certain CPM for this to work. And it's just very, very hard. We've been really focusing on thinking about new strategies and everything. This time around, the meeting was fully focused on small details. And as much as our colleagues and I were trying to justify everything, which it has an explanation as to why we do things the certain way, but to explain it to the boss when he's so focused into lowering the CPM is just very hard to convince him, and I just get very overwhelmed on that department. Also on the affiliate program, yesterday we sent an offer that was imperative for us to send yesterday without a fail. So I was like, yeah, I think it looks good, let's go ahead and send it. I gave the okay yesterday to my colleague to send it, and right now we were going through the actual email and they noticed that we missed to add a very important detail on that email for the creators to take into consideration, and I approved that wrong email and just got very stressed. I'm not gonna say everything went wrong because no, but it wasn't a good meeting, you know what I mean? So right now I'm just gonna continue with the follow-up meeting. So yeah, this is definitely one of those days in which the imposter syndrome is really hitting because, dude, there are a lot of things that I need to find an explanation for, and I simply feel or know that I don't have the knowledge or the experience to solve this type of problems, and I am like, I shouldn't be the leader of this team right now because I don't have the experience, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the answers. Please put someone else in my place. But yeah, I'm really struggling right now. I just came out from the meeting and I need to answer my boss regarding a couple of things from Google Analytics, but I don't know how to work Google Analytics filters. I know how to retrieve information, but just adjusting the filters, I don't really know how to. Let me figure out a response for that one. So as always, I'm gonna lay everything in my planner so that I can see more specifically what we need to prioritize and what can wait. Also, my friend just texted me. She wants to meet, so that's something that's gonna make me happy. I'm just gonna arrange all of this. I didn't prepare my package and I really need to deliver that one because it's been quite some time and that's gonna affect my reviews on the app. I really need to put everything into paper because if not, I'm gonna have a mental block. No, we don't have time for mental blocks or mental breakdowns right now. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It is 11:57. I'm about to start working. Sorry, I feel like I haven't talked to you a lot during these past few days because first of all, every single day is pretty much the same and my vlogs are pretty much the same 5 days a week. So I'm trying just to figure out how to make it different. Yesterday, I also was overthinking a lot of things and I'm honestly very stressed right now with the OKR meeting. I still need to work on some strategies to complement my report. I have 2 hours to do so. I know it can sound like a lot of time, but it's really not. It's just enough time for me to just study the entire report and come up with the strategy so that I can present it during the meeting. My boss asked my other colleagues to add something to the report. I'm not sure if they were invited. Oh yes, they were invited. Apparently, I'm not gonna be the only one talking, and that's pretty good. But also, me as a leader, I'm gonna have to jump in for whatever my colleagues say, and that somehow adds to the pressure because I don't know what they're gonna say. If I have the control of the conversation entirely, then I can kind of move my way out of their questions, but right now I don't have that control, so it's gonna be challenging and I need to really be on point with all the possible ways that things can go wrong. That's the main concern right now. In general, I feel like it's not the amount of things that I need to do besides emails. It's just the pressure of the report and the fact that on Monday, the meeting went well. Tuesday, it was a very stressful meeting. Today, I have the fucking report meeting. Tomorrow, I have a one-on-one meeting with my boss to discuss more strategies. And on Friday, I need to give the report of what I did during the week. That's my current work status. A lot of stress and also the imposter syndrome is really hitting right now. So it's a lot of things. Yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna start with the strategy. I think I'm done. I am just gonna reread everything with all the adjustments that I have done to my colleagues and my strategies so that I'm fully aligned with everything that's gonna be said in general terms. And from there, just gonna get ready. Right now it is 1:45, so I have 15 minutes to finish a quick reread and look presentable for the meeting. So I think I'm feeling more confident now. We'll see with the Q&A part, but so far I believe everything's looking decent. Wish me luck, please. Oh my god, this really went overtime. It was supposed to end at 2:45. It is now 3:30 and we're just finishing up with the meeting. It went well, surprisingly. We do have to come up with new strategies as well and just adjust a bunch of things. There were a lot of ideas that I find very, very interesting and that they could help us scale even more, but I would need to discuss with him how would it be the best way to move forward with those, because it involves being more in contact with our colleague over on Facebook, and she's more into user research and understanding user perception of our product, which it's very useful for us. We just haven't implemented that, and yeah, a lot of things that just need to be settled and be discussed, but that's gonna be for tomorrow's one-on-one meeting with my boss. As of right now, I think I'm just gonna go downstairs, eat something really small and very quick so that at 4:30 I can leave for my Pilates class at 5. It was the only class available today, so that's the plan. I also need to pack up my package, the jeans that I sold, so that I can pass on my way to the gym to deliver the package once and for all. That's the plan. A pretty good day nonetheless. I'm very happy that this is finally done, but still there are a lot of things that I need to start working on. But at least my happiness has increased by 50% now that I don't have the pressure of explaining every single detail regarding our program, and knowing that my boss is satisfied with my performance and my numbers. It's just amazing how a couple of words of encouragement can affect my mood. I need to get better at that. I cannot be giving that much importance to what I believe people think about me, but that's gonna be a challenge for future me. Right now, I don't have time for that. Hey guys, I almost forgot to vlog. I have just been chilling on my bed, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just after I gave you my last update, I prepared my package and didn't even have time to eat lunch or anything. I just changed real quick, got my package, got my gym bag, and walked towards the gym. I arrived, took my class from 5 to 6, then I did a 30-minute workout. 6:30 I got into the shower, changed, got ready, etc, etc. At 7 I got out and went to deliver my package, and from there I ended up arriving at 8 p.m. here at my house. I ate dinner and I was talking with my grandma, my mom, and my cousin up until probably 10, and from 10 to 11 I have been just rotting in bed just watching YouTube videos. I walked so much today and I made the mistake of wearing flip-flops on my way to the post office and back home. Ended up getting blisters in this side of my foot. But yeah, physically I'm very tired. Mentally I still can't put myself to work, so I'm gonna take advantage of that, just do my Duolingo real quick and tackle emails. I'm just gonna play Boy Meets World as always on my iPad so that I can continue answering emails. Today I have 50, so yeah, I'm gonna tackle as many as possible. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wait a second! The killer's dead! We're off the hook! Up top! The killer? He's one of us. reckon the killer is one of us. Dun dun dun.
Enough of it! Listen, Fern, there has to be another way out. Somebody has to find a way out.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm the oldest.
Good morning, you guys. Today's Thursday and I just woke up. It is 11:20 and just I need to get to work. I need to prepare a list of 10 influencers for my boss to go through in my one-on-one meeting, and then I have the day completely free. I don't have to do any analysis or anything. I just need to update my database and continue answering emails. Right now I only have 37 emails, so it's quite on the lower side. Why am I so bad at taking compliments? My boss was just complimenting me on my performance and everything by the end of the meeting, and I didn't know what to say, and I just said like, thank you, have a nice day, bye. So stupid. I mean, I think I wasn't rude, but yeah, it was kinda awkward. Oh my god, and now I'm just gonna overthink this. I know myself, and I'm just gonna overthink this little tiny interaction. Anyways, I just came out of my meeting. I have a couple of things to do. They're quite easy. Thankfully, they're not analysis based, so I'm gonna work on that for the rest of the day. But overall, everything went well. I think a lot of things were aligned in here, and we'll see how everything goes from here.
Can't understand why they don't sell this stuff to kids.
Profundo y eleva bien hasta los 7. Inhalo, exhalo 8. 1 la frontal. Y baja, descansa, recupera. Inhala y exhala 4. Recuerda mantener piecito en punta y bajo lento 5. 6. Y regresa lento. 4. Exhala, cierra. Y regresa lento. 5. Exhala.
Hello everyone and happy Friday. Today we are vlogging from the city center because my cousin needed to come to a specific event for her job or her career, and so she asked me if I could take her. I said yes, and therefore today we're gonna be working from coffee shops. I'm right now at the Starbucks from the hotel at which she needed to be because I felt like this was the most comfortable. So at the beginning I ate breakfast here and I started working, then I got a little bit distracted and I needed to pee so bad, but this Starbucks doesn't have a bathroom and I was too shy to ask if there was one restroom in here, so I started walking to another Starbucks, went to the restroom over there and came back to this one because the other one was too crowded, and I have a meeting at 12, so I need to prepare for that. But the only issue is that I forgot to bring my earphones that are the cable ones, so like the one that you can plug into your laptop. It has the mic in them. Those are the ones that I use whenever I need to work from coffee shops or another place beside my room. Whenever I'm using my AirPods, the big ones, for some reason I cannot manage to work the audio, like the mic, so no one can hear me whenever I'm using those, and now I'm struggling. I'm debating whether I should use this same mic or my phone as a mic for the meeting. I don't know. I'm stressing out about that. And also something happened because I'm having really bad stomachache and I want to go to the restroom again. I will need to overcome my shyness and ask the concierge or the one that is in the lobby right now to see if I can use the restroom that's in the lobby, because I simply will not be walking back and forth and I really need to go once again. So that's my current situation. Right now it is 10:30 and I still have an hour and a half up until my meeting, so I still have time to solve my stomach problems. But yeah, and today I'm very happy because I don't have that much work. Yesterday I managed to narrow my inbox up until 14 emails, and right now I woke up and my inbox is at 17, and I'm so happy about that. So I'm hoping that no one responds to my emails today so that I can narrow with this 20. So yeah. Also, the ones that are passing by are watching me vlog, and look at me overcoming my fears. You guys, we're stepping out of our comfort zones. Hey guys, so I just finished my meeting. It is right now 12:45 and technically I'm done with all the priorities for this week regarding work. I'm just still waiting for my cousin. She hasn't said anything about going out or when she's expecting to go out, so I'm still waiting. I'm currently in the hotel lobby and I was so stupid because when I told you that I got too shy to ask where the restrooms are, there was literally a massive sign in front of me that told me that I needed to go upstairs and go to a restroom. But yeah, I ended up here in the lobby because in here it is pretty empty and therefore I can focus. Thankfully, everything worked out. I was using my AirPods to listen with the noise cancelling feature activated, and I used my phone as a microphone to just speak clearly. So everything went well. The only thing is that I do not know if because I had my mic in here, they could hear me. How do you call that in English? Like do this? I don't know if you hear that. But I did it so much. Whenever I'm nervous, I forget to breathe. And so I would speak and lose my breath. So I need to really make a noticeable pause to just breathe and just work my throat and my saliva. Sorry if that's gross. So that happens very frequently during meetings, but since I don't have a mic close to my mouth, it doesn't sound. But now I had my phone literally in here, so I don't know if my colleagues could hear me like all of this. Hopefully not, because that would be embarrassing and disgusting. This is my update and let's keep on working. Okay, change of plans once again. My cousin just barely came out from the first phase of her course and she's still missing about 2 or 3 more phases, and it is 2:35 right now. She started at 9, came out at 2, and now she's going back at 3 for the second phase and she's still missing 2 more phases. So this is gonna be a long day for her, and so I'm guessing she's gonna be finishing up everything at around 9 9 p.m, which I could wait and just romanticize my life here because technically don't have to do anything else, but I'm bored. Right now I'm really struggling with concentrating because first of all, my AirPods just died, so I have a lot of noise around me and it's just distracting me a lot. I need to take a break and do something else, but my aunt just texted me and she has already landed, so I have half an hour to go over there. I don't know how much time it takes me to get to the airport. I'm guessing with half an hour it is just enough. Let me double check. It says that I arrive, yep, in half an hour, so I'm gonna go over there, pick my aunt up, and then go back home. Also, I'm very hungry right now. I'm gonna pack my stuff and let's leave to pick my aunt up. Also, can you see this? Because my pants are new, my tote bag ended up stained with blue. My mom just washed it and now I need to wash it again this weekend because it's blue. So sad. Oh god, let's just pray that my keys work because they're running out of battery in the morning. It took me about 5 minutes to get them to work. So let's pray that they don't die right now because if not, I'm gonna cry. Oh yes. Yes, thank God. Watch me struggle because I parked too close to the wall on the driver's side and I need to jump up until the other side, and I have a shit ton of things in my hand to be driving with. So my coffee, my Stanley cup in here, my phone for directions, my car keys in here, and then my wallet. Sunglasses got stuck, and let me take out this thing right here. Bye. Let's go. Those. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay. I need to put the map in here. Wait.
Meu coração está cheio de alegria.
Aqui pra todas essas meninas.
Hey guys, it is Saturday and it is actually 11 p.m. I honestly forgot to vlog today. Nothing really happened since yesterday. Technically, we ended up arriving home at around 4. We ate lunch and I was like, I'm gonna take a nap because I'm very tired. Tell me why I didn't wake up until 9 p.m. I was completely dead. I didn't even unmake my bed. Excuse me. I didn't even get into the covers. I just took my blanket and fell asleep completely. I woke up and was very hungry, so went downstairs, ate dinner, came back, and I was completely awake. So I was like, what should I do? Should I continue working because I didn't even finish my to-do for today? Or do I want to read? I'm not gonna lie, I was weak and I started reading Seducing the Saint by M.J. Hendricks. It is the 3rd book in the Good Old Boys series. I believe that's how that's called. What I do love love about this series is that it is mostly reverse Grumpy Sunshine. It is about 4 boys in a friend group that all 4 came from a very small town, and all of them or most of them have very conservative type of families, and when they got into college, that's where they started expanding their horizons, and they fall in love with these girls that most of them have a black cat personality. They're the ones with a dark past, normally abusive type of relationship with their fathers, and they have a lot of trauma, and they are the ones that really help them overcome their dramas, and it's so sweet. They are honestly some of the sweetest boys that I have ever read. I love the reverse Grumpy Sunshine trope in this series. It's so good. This one is about the other friend from the 4. So technically there are 2 brothers and 2 friends. The first one is for the older brother. The second one is for the best friend of the older brother. The third one is for the best friend of the younger brother, and the fourth one is for the younger brother. And in this third one is again Grumpy Sunshine, friends to enemies to lovers, which didn't really fall in love with their romance. I think I'm gonna end up giving it 3 stars, but it was quite good. I devoured this book. I started yesterday, ended up falling asleep at 3 and reading about 75% of the book, and today I woke up and finished that book because I was just really into the story. I didn't fall in love with it because I felt like it was too young adult for me. If I had read this one maybe in 2020 or even in 2023, I know I would have loved this book, but right now felt kind of immature at some point. It is a very good romance and a very good book. It does have a lot of miscommunication, which I didn't really like, but didn't hate the book. It's a really good one. The plot twist and the family drama, that is what kept me reading and reading and reading these 2 days. I love that aspect, so yeah, highly recommend, and I'm really enjoying this series. I think tonight I'm gonna continue the 4th and last book, which is Kissing Friends. But yeah, I started reading that one up until 3 a.m. and then I literally fell asleep. Like reading, I just fell asleep and did this. Didn't even set my alarm for today and my Pilates class at 9, but I had the best sleep ever, not only in my 4-hour nap but also during the night. I was just so cozy and just rested so much. I really loved it and I don't regret it. I wasn't productive yesterday, but I don't regret it because I seriously had so much rest and I just felt very cozy and very happy reading and just in my bed. I don't know, it was the best feeling ever. Ended up waking up at 11:30, and from there I was scrolling on TikTok, finishing my book, ate lunch. We went to the mall, which are the clips that I showed you before this clip. We went to the mall to get some coffee and dessert. I was just watching a movie with my mom, came here, and remember I hadn't vlogged anything. So that's the summary from Friday and Saturday. I'm just gonna get ready for bed, continue reading, and that's gonna be it. Yes, it is Sunday and I again forgot to vlog. Nothing really happened today. Honestly, I spent the entire day reading the last book of the Good Old series, as I mentioned yesterday. It was very good. I think I'm gonna end up giving it 3.75 stars. It was better than the third one that I read on Saturday, but still I feel like the miscommunication on that one, it was very frustrating. I think out of the 4 books, this one is my second favorite. The first one is gonna be Falling for Temptation, as always. The second place, it's gonna go to Kissing Friends, which is the 4th one in the series and this one that I finished today. The third place is gonna go to Seducing the Saint, which is the one that I read on Saturday. And the 4th place is gonna go to Saying Double, which is the second book in the series. And that's my final rating. This one, I don't know if I have already mentioned this, but it is Friends to Lovers. The slow burn in this one, it was just very intense, but with the slow burn it came a lot of miscommunication as well, but it was a good story nonetheless. If you're looking for quick easy reads that are gonna keep you wanting to read chapter by chapter by chapter in one single sitting, definitely recommend this series. All of these books are innocent boy, experienced girl. They're just so cute. All of these are very sweet, and yeah, technically I spent the entire day reading this one. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you sticking around up until this moment of the video, and if you want to see a little bit more of my day-to-day life, feel free to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm also active on there, and I'll see you in my next video. What happened? The fuck? Guys, my mouse and my keyboard are not working. Mamita, por favor, basta. Que tengo junta en media hora y tengo que terminar mi vlog. ¿Ok? Gracias.